The man in the olive field jacket got a $9,000 raise and felt absolutely nothing. He read it twice at his desk, folded it, and finished his sandwich. 15 years ago, a $200 parking fine ruined his entire month. Somewhere between those two pieces of paper, the rat race quietly ended for him. The last sign is the strangest one, and by the end you will see why he missed it for 3 years. Nobody hands you a certificate the day work becomes optional. No ceremony, no cake in the break room, no finish line tape. There are only tells, and he had every one without seeing a single one. Here are 6 of them, 1 line each. Sign 7. A surprise bill annoys you instead of scaring you. Sign 6. Money keeps arriving whether you show up or not. Sign 5. Your calendar stopped asking permission. Sign 4. You say no to more money. Sign 3. Sunday night stopped hurting. Sign 2. You stay at a job you could leave. Sign 1 is the one that cost him 3 years. So start with the Thursday his car died. On a Thursday in October, his car gave out in a grocery store parking lot. The shop called it at $2,400, parts and labor. He was annoyed. Not about the money, about 2 days without a car. He paid it from checking and forgot it by Saturday. His coworker Dave hit the same bill that month, on the same $70,000 salary. Dave's went on to a credit card at 24%, and it is still there. Same paycheck. One man had an emergency, the other had an errand. The difference was never income. His money had simply stopped being spoken for. An emergency fund just means money whose only job is to wait. When a $2,400 surprise cannot reach your week, that is sign 7. If you want money explained like this, subscribe. This channel is built for exactly that. Now it stops being about car repairs. His retirement app says freedom arrives in 2031 at $1.2 million. But his paychecks stopped steering his decisions 9 years before that date. If you think the calculator knows better, tell me I am wrong in the comments. Then come back, because the FAR number is, honestly, a sales number. The 4% rule just means spending about 4% of your savings a year, so they last. A 1% advisory fee on $1 million is $10,000 a year for saying not yet. The FAR mountain keeps you walking. The real line was never out there. Call it the silent finish line. The day your next paycheck stops changing your decisions. The next tell arrived on the 3rd of the month while he was fixing a faucet. 2 months later, he was under a sink in a duplex he owns across town. He bought the tired little building in 2016 for $180,000, terrified. The tenant pays $1,150 on the 3rd before he even wakes up. It has never once asked how his week is going. Passive income just means money that no longer needs your hours. The rent covers the duplex mortgage and most of his groceries. Index funds pay dividends every December into a brokerage account he rarely opens. None of it is dramatic. All of it shows up. His paycheck stopped being the only engine pulling the train. When some of your money earns money while you sleep, that is sign 6. The next tell cost a meeting and bought back a Wednesday. That spring, the school moved his daughter's recital to a Wednesday at 10 a.m. In 2014, the same clash ended with a shaky phone video at his desk at 9 p.m. This time he blocked the morning and told exactly nobody. He sat in the 3rd row with the grandparents. She spotted him and mouthed, "You came." The meeting he skipped survived without him. They always do. Time is the first thing freedom buys and the last thing anyone checks. Nobody at the office noticed. Nobody at the recital forgot. When your hours answer to you before they answer to a boss, that is sign 5. A year later, that calendar got him offered more money. His boss slid a folder across the table, a director title inside. $18,000 more, Sunday flights, and a phone that never goes dark. His boss said, "Nobody turns this down." The meeting took 4 minutes. He thanked him and said no. That night he did the math on a takeout napkin. After tax, the raise paid about $18 for every extra hour it wanted. Golden handcuffs just means a salary shaped so that leaving always feels expensive. He already owned hours that paid nothing and were worth everything. When more money costs more than it pays, that is sign 4. 3 signs left. The next one hides in his laundry. For 20 years, Sunday at 9 p.m. meant 5 shirts and an ironing board. He ironed with a knot in his stomach. Call it 1,000 dreaded Mondays. The knot was never about shirts. It was about needing Monday. One Sunday last year, he caught himself humming over the 3rd shirt. Same shirts, same job, no knot. Nothing at work had changed. The cushion under his life had. Fear needs a gap to live in. His had closed. When Monday cannot threaten you, Sunday hands your evening back. That is sign 3. Before the last 2 signs, one honest question. Who benefits when you cannot see your own finish line? Your lender prices your mortgage on you earning forever. Your employer budgets your salary assuming you cannot afford to leave. None of them are villains, and none of them will ever ring the bell for you. He heard the quiet by accident on an ordinary Monday, because the strangest proof of freedom is where he still goes every morning. Most Mondays at 8:05, his badge still beeps at the same office door. A younger colleague once asked him, "Why are you still here?" On paper, he does not have to be. He ran the numbers twice. 25 times his yearly spending sits in boring index funds and that duplex. But the job changed the day it became optional. He says what he thinks in meetings and takes only projects he likes. The paycheck became a bonus instead of a leash. Working when you do not have to is not a trap. It is proof. Staying by choice. That is sign 2, which leaves the strange one, and the answer he owed his wife. At dinner last winter, his wife asked him when it had actually happened. He could name his wedding day and the day he was hired. He could not name the day the rat race ended. Nobody can. Sign 1 is not a feeling, a balance, or a letter in the mail. Sign 1 is what he found when he finally went looking. It took him one evening and one old file. That night, he opened the household spreadsheet he has kept since 2009. He scrolled backwards through the years, a photo album in reverse. And there it was, March 2022, the month the math quietly flipped. Rent plus dividends had covered the essentials, and the paycheck had stopped steering anything. His photos from that Thursday, he had mowed the lawn and grilled sausages. He crossed the silent finish line in old sneakers and felt nothing at all. The app still said 9 years to go. His life had stopped asking. That is why he missed it for 3 years, and why you might be missing yours. The last sign of being quietly free is that you can only see it looking backwards. No bell, no tape, just an ordinary Thursday that already belonged to him. A finish line you find in the past. That is sign 1. Here is your 10-minute version. Write down 2 numbers. What came in last month, and what last month actually cost. Not the budget you wish you had. The real one. The gap between those 2 numbers is your speed toward the silent finish line. If this reframed retirement for you, hit like. It helps this reach the next quiet runner. Most people find they are closer than they thought. Which of the 7 signs do you already have? Tell me below. I read every comment. He never framed the spreadsheet, and he never told the office. If you want a channel that treats you like the adult in the room, subscribe. One day a raised letter will land on your desk and feel like nothing. That is not numbness. That is the sound the silent finish line makes. None at all. Just a Tuesday that finally belongs to you.